Hi everybody, welcome to Weight Watcher Wednesday. Today we are making ginger lime beef stir fry. Like that lime, I almost forgot what I was making. So just to give you a heads up, I doubled this because, like always, I have people that aren't on a diet, so they eat more than what we normally do, and George does, you know, sometimes too. But he's got so many more points than me.
Points and calories.
And I can't, I don't even come close to his. Just to give you an idea, he has over 2,000 calories.
But I weigh more than you.
You have over 2,000 calories?
Yes.
I have 954, so yeah.
But she's losing weight. So how much weight have you lost? Forget the menu started.
Well, I lost 13. But, you know, I've been away for 2 weekends, so I didn't eat healthy, so I gained 2.5 pounds back,
So almost 11 pounds, though.
Yeah.
See?
So, but, yeah.
That's the reason why you only have 900-some calories. You're doing a much better job than me.
Right, and guys, you know, I have to pat myself on the back. I've been to the gym 5 days in a row. I never go 5 days in a row. So the first thing we want to do, did I tell them already?
What it's made?
Yes, I doubled it, yes. So I'm going to tell you what the actual recipe is in that. So when you look at this and say, wait a minute, that's more than that, it's because I doubled it. So the first ingredient you want to do is a tablespoon of sugar, and you're going to mix the first 5 ingredients together. Then you want to have 1 tablespoon grated fresh ginger. And then you want one in, wait a minute, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I know. 1 and 1/2 teaspoon of low sodium soy sauce.
Soy.
Yeah,
Soy.
I'm a pig. Soy. And a teaspoon of crushed red peppers. And you just want to mix that all together. It's kind of like your marinade for it. And we're going to set that aside. And then what you want to do is heat your skillet using 1 teaspoon of canola oil. Then what we'll do is you want to use 12 ounces of boneless sirloin steak cut thinly. And you're going to cook that about 4 minutes or until brown. So we're going to do that. Now the recipe calls for these noodles, cellophane noodles.
Cellophane noodles.
Or another name for them is bean threads.
They were hard to find.
They were hard to find.
Where did you find them at? I
did find them at Walmart, but I was looking for cellophane, so I had George Google different names for it. So bean thread is it.
And what aisle did you find them in?
In the ethnic aisle. So they also said the Food Line carries it. So, or if you have a Whole Foods store around you, they would probably have it too. Let me stir that. Now I've already gotten my grease hot, and it said to add this. This is going to be fun because you know
we've never done this kind
before. We've never done this before.
This should be fun.
I know. And this stuff is like strong.
You got it on high? Is it high enough? Are we supposed to have it on high?
I gotta turn it down for now. Oh my goodness.
So we'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah,
after she breaks it down some.
After I break it down. Alright, the meat is done, and what I did is I drained out the excess water in it. And then you just want to add your marinade in there. Make sure you use it all up.
It's not very good with the camera. I mean, I try to get the camera in there, but you block it.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you? People want to see what goes in there.
Alright, and you just want to stir it around for a couple minutes. Now just to let you know about these cellophane noodles, they're going to take a little bit. You're supposed to have a deep fryer, but we don't have a deep fryer. So,
we're doing it an old-fashioned way, I guess.
Yeah, we're doing it
somewhere.
I don't know. So, we'll let you know how that works out for us. So, it's not.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, the meal is done. My husband didn't follow directions. It said a little at a time. He decided to put all of it in. This is what happened.
Well, two things. First of all, yes, it does take a little time, but we're supposed to use an actual deep fat fryer. So word to the wise, do not try to do the noodles on the stove.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
If we'd have stuck with one and started that away and then added another one after we were done, the first one, it would have worked.
But to be safe and sorry, if you were to do this, you must use a deep fat fryer.
Yes.
That would be the ultimate way of doing
The
it.
ultimate way, yeah. So, you know, hey, you get to see our failures as well. So we never said we were professional.
That's right.
So, just to let you know, with the noodles, you would use 2/3 cup meat.
That's 2/3.
That
actually,
is 2/3.
That's a lot of meat right there, believe it or not.
So with the noodles and this, it is 5 points. And what you would do, because we're gonna use, I bought salad for myself, but guess who? We're having salad tonight with this. So
Yeah, because
you can do a salad too.
we can't use noodles.
Yeah, so we're gonna garnish it with a little bit of onions.
I did.
Well, my husband.
I'll take it.
It's not an option.
You didn't hear what I said.
You're probably complaining about me putting onions on top of it.
No, I didn't complain at all.
I'm sorry.
And then we're getting some fresh
And
lime.
then we're just gonna squeeze a little bit of lime into it.
Is any of this optional or is all part of it?
Lime's optional,
All right.
but my little Cuban guy, he can have a little bit of lime. All right, I'm gonna stir that in. I'm gonna go get some lettuce for him.
So anyway, it is. Did you tell me how many points or let me set? Oh yeah,
That was
5 points. 2/3 cup serving of the meat and all that, and then over. It looks like 1 cup of the noodles. So 1 cup of the noodles and 2/3 cups of meat, and that will get you that. So, anywho, that's it. You know what happens? It happens. Oh, by the way, also just so you guys know, if you guys know calories, and that's by the way, it's points plus, and it's 197 calories this meal. So, there's the meal without the noodles. We'll see how it tastes without my noodles. Without the noodles.
Yeah, because it's not.
That's all right. So here we go. All right, give it to me. Give it to me. Take over. I'll put some little lettuce on this. I took too much.
Man, our house is smoky.
It's not bad. I mentioned it's better with noodles, but you can taste a little bit of the stuff in it, but it's not. It's okay. It wouldn't be one of our top meals, that's for sure. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's right.
What if the birds would eat this?
I wouldn't even feed it to the birds. That's how bad it is.
Alright guys, well, I hope if you make it, let us know how it tastes.
Yeah, let us know how it really tastes with all the noodles in it.
Yeah, exactly, because, I wasn't planning on eating salad tonight, but guess I am. Yay
All right.
me.
So all the ingredients will be in the description below. And I hope you guys have a great evening. And what, honey? We will what?
See you next time.